Today is the 12th. We're doing one-step inequalities. One-step inequalities. Then we get two-step inequalities. And then you get multi-step inequalities. So we go from one-step, two-step, to multi-step. Then we stop counting after two, because then it takes multiple steps. Now, what I'm here to do is to teach you how to show work. Because you can do the math. Math is pretty easy. I'm here to teach you how to show work. Because when you get into high school and you're doing multi-step, and it takes up the whole page, you're going to rely on the work that I'm requiring you to show. Yes, requiring you. All right, so let's do this faster than the other kids. So there are 4 types of operations. What's your first one that you learned? What operation? Add. So if we have x plus 7 is greater than or equal to 10, right? So this was going based on the lesson from Monday, but my key is, do you know how to show work?
Yes.
Okay, so what do I do?
Show your work.
Yes, how? What's my step? So
add.
you're, huh?
Add.
Okay, add. No.
Subtract.
Yes. Why?
Because you gotta. The 7 has to be.
You have to do the opposite. So here your problem is plus 7. So your goal for the rest of your math career is to get x by itself. That's your goal, to get x by itself. So right now I have a plus and a 7, and I need to get rid of this. I need to move it to the other side. So here's the work. You're going to subtract 7 to one side, and you're going to do the exact same thing to the other side. Subtract 7. So whatever you do one side, you have to do the other side. That's the thinking behind all the way to college. What did I do to this side? I got to do this side. Now, what's 7 minus 7?
0.
0. Now, we do not write the 0, but it's there. A lot of confusion in my second and third period because they're like, wait, what happened to the 7? Well, it became a 0. But are we going to sit there and write plus 0? No, because what is x plus 0? X. So what we do here is just write x greater than or equal to, what's 10 minus 7? 3. So what does this mean? This means that all of my answers for x are all the numbers that are greater than 3. So close circle all of these numbers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pay attention, learn. Can be used as answers for x. So x could be 4, x could be 5, x could be any number above 3. Above 3. All right, ready? Okay, what's the next operation that you learned? After addition in elementary school.
Multiplication.
No, subtraction.
I'm smart.
All right, so x minus 5 is less than or equal to negative 2. So we draw our bars. You're going to do the opposite operation. So if it's minus 5, and some of you said negative on Monday, and I was just like, it was horrible to see. It's horrible to hear. This is a minus. It's not a negative. It's a minus. What's the opposite of minus 5?
Plus 5.
Plus 5. Whatever you do one side, you have to do the other side. So here, minus, the opposite is addition. Opposite is addition. What is minus 5 plus 5? 0. Do we write 0? Nope. We write x is less than or equal to. What's negative 2 plus 5?
3.
Oh, another 3. So close circle and shade that way. Okay, any questions so far? So adding and subtracting, pretty easy. Those are the opposites. All right, and then in elementary school, what operation did you learn next?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Let's stay with the 3.
No.
So 3x is less than 27, let's say. All right. My job Caleb, is to teach you how to show work. Because can you all figure this out? Yes. But my job is to teach you how to show work. My job is to grade your work. All right. How do I show this? Okay. This means multiplication, correct? So what's the opposite of multiplication? Division. So how do I show division in these problems? Yes. So this in math means divide. So you're going to use this as your division. You are not going to use the division symbol, okay? So what number am I dividing by? 3. So we're going to put 3 on both sides. Noah, I'm up here, right here. This is what you got to learn. Don't, because you're getting distracted by the people in between the board.
Okay.
What's 3 divided by 3? 1. So on this side you have 1x, because what's 3 divided by 3? 1. So we have the 1. We don't get zeros. We get zeros on adding and subtracting. In multiplying and dividing, we are looking for the 1. But what's 1 times x? X. No, x. So, do I want to write a 1x? No. Is it there, though? Yes. It's there. But you won't see it. This just turns, it goes away. You're left with x is less than 27 divided by 3? 9. So, yes, there is an invisible 1 there. We don't see it. It's there. Because it's like, how many x's is this? It's 1x. But we don't write it down. It's there, though. You might need it in high school. All right. So, after multiplication, what did you learn? Division. So, there's a different ways to write this, but most of the time, it's going to be written like this. And most of the time, kids think the answer is 2.
It's 2.
All right. Now, again, my job is to teach you how to show work. Okay? So, what's the opposite of dividing by 5? Multiplying. So, how do I show multiplication? Yes. Again, I'm not teaching you the math. I'm teaching you how to show work. Because in high school and in college, you're still going to be doing this. Are they going to be a lot harder and a lot longer? Yes. But are you going to be doing this exact math that I'm showing you today? Yes. What is this equal to? When I multiply 5 times the denominator of a 5, this gives you 1. Remember, Shargun, we're trying to get rid of it. So you don't want this to become a bigger number. You want it to disappear into either a 1 or a 0. But here, because we are dividing and multiplying, it becomes a 1x. 1x. Y'all know, do I have to show you this? Right? Because this is this, right? Right? So it'd be 5x over 5, and then 5 divided by 5 is 1. That's how this becomes just x. And then 10 times 5? 10. What? 50. I heard a 15, and I was like, what? Totally. Let's rewind the tape. Okay. Sometimes it's written like this. Sometimes they'll write it as a fraction next to it. And sometimes they'll make it harder. They'll make it harder by writing it as a fraction next to it. But in reality, it's really x over 2. Okay, so when you see it as a fraction, just know it's your denominator, which means it's being divided by 2. So what's the opposite of dividing by 2? Multiplying by 2, multiplying by 2. So when it looks like this, scary, it's really a denominator. It's really a denominator. So what is x less than? Wow, that took forever. That took forever. That took forever. It's the morning. Let's see how well you captured all four operations. Operaciones. How about that? No. I would never. Okay, what am I grading you on? I'm grading you on the work, showing the work, okay? So you're practicing showing the work. So, what's the opposite of addition? Huh? No, let's skip the graph for now. Because I need it to be faster. Like, I need you to do these fast. Hey Vasquez, did you get my note about Chris? Email, I should say. I sent it on the 30th. Ew, let's see, did I send it to you? Yeah, I did. So, Thursday, October 30th at 1:02 p.m. For Chris's notes. Because you sent the email that says, hey, how's he doing? Sorry. October 30th at 1:02 p.m. I sent you a little snippet of him. No, I just replied to you. What? Let me... Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, dude, you got it, right? Let me send it again. He's doing great, right? I'm sure. That's easy. Oh my god, yeah. He can run the mile. Of course. Did you get it now? What about now? How about now? Refresh. Like the kids. Refresh. I published it. Refresh. I'm just kidding. I didn't refresh. Okay. I know, right? Because I see it here. Alright. You're welcome. See ya. Bye. Okay, here we are. What's your answer for number 1?
X 4. Less than or equals to 6.
He's right. So for those of you who are like, what? It's like, well, he's actually right. Okay, number 2. What'd you guys get?
X is greater than what she said.
Number 3?
X is greater than 2.
Mm-hmm. And the last one?
X is greater than 112.
112?
Yeah. Yep.
Woo!
Oh wait, I added wrong.
I added wrong.
Never mind, I didn't.
6 plus 8 plus 8. X is greater than 22. Divide by 8, divide by 8. X is greater than 2. And then here we're going to parentheses 8, parentheses 8. X is greater than or equal to 112, you guys said? That's how we show our trabajo. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for work. Any questions? No? Okay, great. Oh, great. The hole punches are on the wrong side. Okay, we're not doing all of these. But if you complain, we'll do all of them. We're only doing some.
Can I have it?
Oh, that's too many.
Pass it back.
I'm doing this
So for my students who can't tell the front or the back, I wrote it down, but the hole punchers made it the opposite. Whatever. So let's go to the, I want you to do 1 through 9. Yeah, on both sides. 1 through 9. Now, I'm not loving how they wrote, like, the fraction. Oh, no, wait. I love this one. Like, number 2, it's hard. But if you want to rewrite it as P over 3 is greater than 5. So when it's written as a fraction, the P goes on top, and it's a division problem. So what's the opposite of division? Multiplication. Is there enough room? Is there enough room to show your work? Yeah, there's enough room.